All of una wey put money for CBEX, who una still dey believe say somehow EFCC go come through for una. They will help you get your money back. I have one sweet news to tell you. EFCC Chairman Olukoyede was on China's television yesterday. They asked him about CBEX. The answer when he give, it will shock many of that. So in case you still have hope that you get your money back, come, I'll show you this thing.
With all the cases that we will not be able to conclude of.
Let me take you to a rather disturbing one, which is a case of the Ponzi scheme. A lot of Nigerians are in pain now who have lost their money through these fraudulent schemes. And this one allegedly masterminded by CBEX. How did this fraud ever happen under the watch of the EFCC? The logo of the EFCC is eagle. And he said that there's a popular saying is that wherever you go, the eagle eye of the EFCC will catch you. But why has the eagle eye of the EFCC not been able to catch this alleged fraud in the CBEX scheme?
Thank you very much. The case of crypto bridge exchange, also known as CBEX, is a peculiar case.
Okay.
You will recall that shortly before then, like probably 2-3 weeks before then, EFCC came out with a report and publication of about 58 names of companies, I think, that we have investigated. We have compiled records. We have filed charges against quite a number of them. As a matter of fact, before we release that publication, we have secured convictions against several of them.
Okay.
And so many of those cases are nearly being completed. So we published their names. 58 companies. Nigerians beware.
Beware.
Nigerians beware. Unfortunately, CBEX was not captured in that report.
Why?
And you know what, still, when the going is good, nobody makes noise. Nobody talks.
Whether they collect
But
money.
it is when the bubble bursts that EFCC is dragged into it. There is no way, we don't have any magic wand to start looking for cases where people have invested, whether it is right or wrong, whether this will lead to fraud or not. We don't have such a one.
Are you serious?
And so we wait most times until the bubble bursts. But the ones we are able to get intelligence on, that's part of the 58 that we have released.
Okay.
So this one, well, as fate may have it, some people got into it. They never told anybody when they were getting 100% on their deposit. When the gold was good, nobody reported to EFCC that this was quite suspicious. But when the bubble busted, EFCC was dragged into it. Yes, we have eagle eye, but our eagle eye will only capture what is within the range of our intelligence. What is outside that and what people don't report to us, we don't have any means of knowing. So like I said, it's a very pathetic case. I feel for Nigerians who have lost their money, lost their investment. And that's why my spokesperson, if you listen to one of the interviews, did make promise on behalf of EFCC that we are going to do everything possible. And we are really doing everything possible. Right now, we have about 3 people in our custody that have made very useful statements. Unfortunately, the transactions was mainly a crypto.
Okay.
So it wasn't as if you put in 100,000 naira here and you get it. No, it was crypto. People change money to dollars and you put this in certain crypto wallets. And from that crypto wallet, they moved the money to another, crypto wallet, which was a pool. We call it pool wallet. From that pool wallet, they dissipated to probably some other 14 wallets that is not even within our jurisdiction. And so when we say something crypto, it is virtual. So both we have been so committed to this investigation because we have promised Nigerians. We have gone deep, we have gone far. We have established contact with our foreign counterparts, and we've been able to make some inroads. For example, I tell you, we have been able to block some accounts. We have been able to freeze some fund, which I will not be able to give you figure based on this amount of fund we have been able to freeze. And so the matter is ongoing, but everything happens virtually. So with those funds that were frozen by us are also in the wallets.
Yeah.
And you know the processes and all of that. But I can tell Nigerians that we are making inroads. We have made arrests.
But Mr. Lugayde, I read what your spokesperson said in respect of the CBEX. But the assurances that the assurance Nigerians may want to get tonight is whether they can get their monies back.
We go see our money collect.
You give any assurance that they can possibly get their monies back?
Please assure us. Mona yo.
You know the reality in criminal investigation. It will be difficult for you to sit down to say you are going to arrest it fully. Nobody will promise you that. Yes, my spokesperson could have, made statement that probably we mean because encouraging people that look so that we don't encourage panic and all of that, because we learned that some people said they were going to commit suicide and all of that stuff. And the intent of my spokesperson was that look, we will do everything possible to rescue the situation. And I just told you now, we are going to do everything possible.
Okay.
But I will not sit down and tell you and promise that we are going to restitute every victim.
Hey.
It will become practically impossible because of this money. Quite substantial part of that money has been dissipated, and not within our system. And you know what happened, Sheon? It's an international racket.
Okay.
We are traced to other 3-4 countries now. In fact, the principal parties behind the entire scheme
are not Nigerians.
Most of them are foreigners. Most of them are not within our jurisdiction. And you know what that entails. In fact, it took our ingenuity, our proficiency to be able to even freeze some assets that we've done now. And so, yes, we've embarked on that journey. Whatever we can get back, we will get it back and we will let Nigerians know. But we will not be able to confirm that we will restitute every victim. That may be practically impossible.
Let me ask you quickly, there is an ongoing concern, which is a case that was heard in court today, the case in relating to Aisha.
Leave that one, show. Let's focus on CBEX money. Fellow Nigerians, let me explain something to you so that you understand how useless EFCC be. Here's the kind of business you won't do for Nigeria. Once you just register the company, you can just walk into the bank and you open a bank account in your company name and you can deal, right? Like media company, they sell food, those ones you can just walk into the bank and open it. But once you are doing real estate or a finance business or a club or you want to sell cars, those are the businesses easy for people to use to siphon money. So EFCC has a department called the Special Control Unit for Money Laundering. It means they don't create a special department to look into those businesses because those businesses are easy to siphon money out of the country, which means they are watching them closely. People who invested in CBEX said when they reached CBEX office, they saw SCUMO certificate on the wall, which means the FCC had certified those people to trade in Nigeria. You have given them a certificate from the Special Control Unit of Money Laundering. Certified. And yet you are telling me you did not know they were operating. The only reason you did not know they were operating is because you were busy looking for Yahoo boys with dreadlock and laptop. You are busy looking for students in their hostel who you suspect to be Yahoo boys. You are busy looking for people spraying money at parties that you forgot your original KPI. You forgot where your real focus is because your officials are busy hustling money they will use to buy fine cars. Of course, there are thousands of parties happening in Nigeria every day. Millions of people go to the parties and spend money. You're able to single out to be e-money. You're able to single out Kubanaship race. But there's a company in Nigeria siphoning over $1 billion and the FCC did not know. That on our ego, where did that logo? On our commoter, man. On our commoter, on our put native foul. Native foul even sharp as on our commoter, on our put boiler. You know boiler? Where your big, when off you waka, on our put boiler. That will remove that ego from there because you are not seeing anything. And somebody siphoning $1 billion, you say you know, see, we look stupid. Oh, are we sure you people are not on their payroll too? Because this your stock is not adding up. It's not adding up. Governors are moving money in this country. Every time you lay allegation on them, you try to convict them. You have not been able to convict one. But every day, 40 Yahoo boys raided in Benin, 90 Yahoo boys raided in Akure, 27 Yahoo boys raided in Lagos. Now that one my focus day. The main job, not the focus on. And you see, Nigerians, let me not lie to you. I've always enjoyed this thing with CBEX doing herself. It sweets me. Some of you are thieves. You know why? When the new Ponzi scheme come, man, when they come marketer to you, the Nigerians, so they tell you, so go tell you, say, I go close later, but not be now, they just start. So they know that the Ponzi scheme is going to defraud people later, but they won't collect their own first. Some people go, once the first comes, some people pull like 10 million, collect their own, they'll come reduce their investment. You know that these people are here to defraud your brothers, but you won't collect your own first. You really don't care what happens to your brothers later. We are all thieves in this country, all of us. All of us. Anything will affect 80% is everybody. Now they don't not take another, they shout anyhow. When he did there, they cash out that because what the Efcc Chairman is saying is true. When the going was smooth, you people did not talk. You don't read now, you don't call EFCC. Anyway, EFCC say more turn and say some of the people not there in Nigeria. They go try, but they cannot assure you. When the government agency tells you we go try, even if EFCC recover money, they don't give you. Oh, you expect them to come and share money for you people. Story. If they recover money, they themselves they need help. So all of you that put your money in CBEX, sorry,